Hey, it's Mark Ferguson with Invest for More, and we are at the back of the bar that I bought a couple weeks ago. It's crazy that it's been 2 weeks already, but this is the one where I bought the building and it came with the bar, and we've got someone else managing the bar because I'm not allowed to have a liquor store and a bar in Colorado. So talk a little bit about that, but we want to show you some of the work that's been done already on the building. So it's kind of cool. We're trying to fix up the building a little bit so the bar does better. And it is Fun Car Friday, and I have not had this car out for a while, the Porsche 928. This is a 1986 car, and I'll be leaving soon because we do have some groceries in the back for the store. And I don't usually buy groceries and take them to the store. It's not an amazing use of my time. If you don't know, I bought a liquor store and a grocery store, Mini Mart, a few months ago, but I'm going that way anyway. There's actually a discount grocery store in one of the buildings I own right next to my office, so it's right there. I can pick stuff up, take it there, make it usually a couple $100 in markup from the discount store to my store, which is crazy. I can buy stuff that much cheaper than I can from some of my vendors. And while I'm doing that too, I learn a lot. I can learn about the grocery store prices. I can see what items they're advertising, what's on sale, and then if I can buy different stuff and bring it to my store, it kind of brings could bring new people there too. And if there's kind of different variety there every time someone comes, maybe it gives them more incentive to come, I don't know. Or maybe they're annoyed that stuff is different every time, we'll see. But anyway, we love the likes, comments, shares, keep those coming. And investformore.com is a ton more information on investing and businesses and flips and rentals and all that. But for now, here is the bar and what it looks like now. And so it's not a ton different, but the entire floor has been redone. So if you remember before, there was carpet along most of this that they had put in literally like a year ago, and it was already pretty disgusting. And then right around the pool table, there was some kind of like the same click and lock laminate, but just around the pool table. We took it all out, redid the floor, so now it's got a nice, much prettier floor that won't get as dirty and hopefully last much longer than carpet. Some other things that are thinking about doing is painting some of the walls a little bit. There's a lot of crazy colors and stuff going on. Always open to ideas on these things. Lots of black in the ceiling, which is okay. The red really isn't that bad, but then you got like a purplish gray, and then the steel and brown, and there's a lot going on. So lots of research on bars and different stuff because I owned the other bar in town that we shut down and tried to restart, but weren't able to. That's another story. But you want to focus on the liquor. So if you can kind of bring focus to everything up there, that helps. And so we're thinking about different stuff to do there. And got inventory set up here from what I hear. Much easier to run this than my store because there's just alcohol, a few other things. You got much fewer vendors. Your margins are higher, fewer items to sell. You don't have to be open as long, and you can pay your employees less because they work on tips. However, you don't sell as much stuff, at least not yet. So the owners of the bar were nice enough to let me look at some of the numbers and see what's happening so far. It's been a little tricky because the bar's been open sporadically because it had to close down a little bit to do the floor. The first weekend it was open, one of the bartenders basically quit their first day and didn't show up to work, didn't show up the rest of the weekend. That's a little tricky, but now I hear things are more steady, going better. And I also have an inside look at the books a little bit. But it was open last night, and we can show, this is a Clover Flex, which is pretty cool. Kind of like a one in all little POS system. They made 286 gross sales yesterday. So not amazing yet for one day. That doesn't count the cost for staff or inventory or anything else, but there is only one person working basically from 4 to close. And it just, they've just been taking it over, trying to improve things, make things better. So a lot that can be done to bring some new clients in, more people, and hopefully up those numbers. Like the store brings in been bringing in from $1,700 to $2,500 a day in sales. So little different business. So that's kind of the update in here. The bathrooms still need a little bit of work. I know they were supposed to fix some of those tiles. I see that wasn't done yet. Like I said, there might be some new paint coming in here. And then on the back patio, I don't know if you guys noticed either, but all the stucco was redone as well. It was just falling apart, coming off the building, and now it looks much better. And so part of the plan too is to redo these tables or get new tables, resurface this patio out here and make it look better, and maybe possibly do some cornhole, some other stuff that can be done out back. Also plan, I think they want to try and bring darts in here. This is the ice machine. Want to try and get that moved over there closer to the bar. So lots of things that can be done to improve. For right now, they're just trying to get up and running and get a feel for things and get that process smoothed out, kind of like we did with the store. And then try and drive business and add new things after that. All right, that is the update on the bar. Let me know what you think. If you have any ideas, suggestions for decor and paint and things like that. It's very dark in here, but I don't know. There's different ideas on if a bar should be dark or light. And then I think eventually maybe tables, but like I said, not everything can be done at once when you're operating on pretty tight margins, like you are right here. Oh. All right, thanks for watching. Love the support, comments, shares, keep those coming. Like I said, investormore.com is a ton more information on everything we're doing. I have a lot more videos coming up. We'll be updating you on this building, on the store and liquor store and mini mart, on some other interesting stuff I might be buying too, and a lot of other cool flips and rentals as well. All right, we'll be back.